Namaskar. Welcome to another episode of Editorial. After the Galwan episode, it seems that China now is trying to alienate our neighbors from us. They have invested heavily in Sri Lanka. They are now investing and helping Bangladesh, which I'll tell you the details. They are fully entrenched into Nepal to the extent where they are actually teaching Chinese in their kindergartens. So that's as far as Nepal is concerned. And Pakistan, of course, China has been their angel. Is China alienating us from our neighbors? And why is that? We can't do anything much. Let's talk about that. Let's get right into the show. So after the Galwan face-off between India and China, our good Prime Minister had an all-party meeting, and in the all-party meeting he made a statement where he said that neither is anyone inside our territory nor any of our post has been captured. China made use of this statement. He said, "मैं तो पहले ही बोला था कि we didn't come inside your territory. The territory we are in is our territory only. It is not your territory." They completely reversed. They completely took that statement to their advantage. Okay. The problem is not just that. The problem is this time around, China seems to be playing a diplomatic battle against us. Now, like I said before, China has heavily invested in ports in Sri Lanka. China has heavily invested on roads in Pakistan. China is now helping Nepal in primary education with the clear understanding that the kindergarten schools in Nepal will now learn Chinese as a subject, entering into the fabric of Nepal. That is not all. China is now also talking to Bangladesh. And I will tell you what they are offering Bangladesh. The Chinese President Xi Jinping held a discussion to upgrade the bilateral relations during the COVID-19 pandemic. Bangladesh's Ministry of Foreign Affairs announced that 97% of its products would be exempted from Chinese tariff starting 1st of July. 97% of the products will have no tariff in China, so they can easily sell their products in China. Bangladesh is very happy. In fact, I will give you another statistics. Since 2015, China has become their top trading partner, a position that India occupied for 40 years. 40 years India occupied that position. Today, it is China. So somewhere down the line, China took away Bangladesh. And what did we do to Bangladesh? We and our leaders called Bangladeshi immigrants who comes to India termites. So we at our end pushed away Bangladesh. China in their end were taking them in their stride. This is Bangladesh. Let's talk about Pakistan. Pakistan was never friendly with us. You see, I would say Indian government tried. Our good Prime Minister actually tried a lot to come closer to Pakistan. In 2015, Mr. Modi went and surprised Mr. Nawaz Sharif and attended his birthday party and all of that. So we tried our best. We tried our best to be friends with Nawaz Sharif and Pakistan, but somehow we failed. We failed, Mane. Somehow our diplomacy didn't work. Or somehow we didn't know how to make our diplomacy work. Because right after that in 2016, we had the Pathankot attack. Right after that, we had the Uri attack. Right after that, that is in 2019, we had the Pulwama car bombing. One after another, after another. So all the biryani, all that friendly talks and everything went down the drain. Which means our diplomacy didn't really work. Which means there was some flaw in our diplomacy, and in the last 6 years, we have never discussed those flaws. We have never questioned ourselves as to why did our diplomacy fail. In Nepal too, The entire problem started when, our Defense Minister Sri Rajnath Singh inaugurated 80 kilometers strategically crucial road connecting Lipu Lake Pass with Dharkula in Uttarakhand on the 8th of May, and Nepal protested, saying that the inauguration of the road was absolutely incorrect. Lipu Lake belonged to them, they said. And everything broke loose. For the first time in the history of independent India, Nepal fired at us, killing one person, injuring four. This happened. This was our relationship with Nepal. Let's go further. Our best friend, where we had parties and we had Namaste Trump, possibly because of which, 10 lakh people or 5 lakh people or 4 lakh people, whatever those figures are, collected in Ahmedabad and all of that. We had the Howdy Modi in Texas, Houston, Texas, and we had the great welcome party welcome bash for our Prime Minister, our good Prime Minister Narendra Modi in Madison Square Garden and all of that. The same United States cancelled H-1B visa and our people are unemployed. They will be coming back to India very soon because there is no employment. They will be asked to go. This is by December. So, with all this fanfare, all this party and all this invitation and all this friendship and all this hugging and all this whatever, H-1B visa cancelled. Our boys are coming back home. Not only that, I was always wondering, because every time there was something which we had to be given by America, that never happened. Our trade deal never got signed. Neither did it get signed when we had Howdy Modi, nor did it get signed when he came to India, when Mr. Donald Trump came to India. It didn't get signed. In fact, Donald Trump had said that India mein I'm going to announce something big, very soon. Although he used to say every day. Now what? 2-3 months more. End of Donald Trump as President of America, unless and until he gets re-elected again. We have to see whether that happens. My question thus is, and my today's major question today is, are we going wrong in our diplomacy like we are going wrong with our economy? Like we have been constantly saying that we possibly need a good finance minister, should we start to say that we also need a good external affairs minister? Is two of our most important ministry shaking? Economy to, we all know, we are still waiting for the 20 lakh crore announcement. How is it going to come to us? No money seems to be drizzling down, but that's okay. For a different day, different topic. But today I want to ask, are we getting our diplomacy wrong? Till we meet next time. Namaskar.